Stay away from people that act like a victim in problem they created. As I said, quite a philosophical person. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Right Night, where it's okay to be curious. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future video uploads, and drop a comment. Now, online bullying is not okay. It's just not okay. Junelle Bromfield is almost synonymous with online and bully. She's an online personality. She's been bullied. It seems like the bullying come from Jamaica. Sometimes, however, we don't know where accounts are created. We interpret stuff, and you know, a lot of information get lost in translation when you type online. I'm gonna give you a few examples here. First, I checked the Jamaica Observer and I saw that Gabby Thomas, Spice, and Nicki Minaj, they are among stars who came to her defense. Stars who spoke out against all of the bullying. Cyberbullying is wrong. It hurts. So Gabby Thomas, Spice, Sonia Richard Ross, Nicki Minaj, among celebrities who have expressed their support for Jamaican runner Junelle Bromfield amidst online abuse she has received the last several weeks. Somehow I feel like this online abuse had continued for way too long. But does it bring a little bit of relevance to Junelle? I'm not saying it does. I'm just wondering, does it though? You know, it seems like they're milking it a little bit. You know, like Jamaicans should just stop talking about her and let's see what happens. It's like, it's too much. It's too much. But with the celebrities coming out saying their piece, I'm sure that a lot of people will slow down. They will slow down. They'll step back a little bit and allow her to be herself. So Bromfield has been the target of vicious social media attacks from fellow Jamaicans since her boyfriend, American sprinter Noah has revealed some pre-Olympic interview in July that he had been privy to some information. You know, information like, you know, that they're best friends with Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson era. She's Shericka Jackson's hairdresser, and you know, a lot of stuff that was being said even before the Olympics. Like Junelle warned him about Shane a long time ago. A lot of Jamaicans didn't like it. You know, it's just things that were thrown out of context. Well, context really does matter. Isaac Buchanan told us that, and you saw what Isaac did. He took Cartel out of prison and sent him to St. Vincent. He did a lot of good stuff because, you know, how much context matter. While speaking out against the attack in a post on Instagram on Friday, Jamaica 400-meter runner also shared screenshot of some hateful message she received, with many of them disparaging her dark complexion. One thing I can tell you about Junelle, she's a very beautiful beautiful woman. I don't see black when I see Junelle. You know, it's like, how do you compare her to black? She's really melanated, but you know, more darker than most. But black is black. You're talking about like the beard here, that's black. But talking about dark, Shericka Jackson, she right there is Shericka Jackson's hairdresser. A lot of people think that Junelle would have been an excellent hairdresser. We have seen her work in Paris. A lot of people believe that she definitely would have a future in hairdressing. Went over to Shericka Jackson Instagram, saw on her story, you know, Shericka Jacko. What a beautiful black lady. Junelle has nothing on Shericka. Shericka has nothing on Junelle. Beautiful woman. While celebrities had been giving support, I think Shericka Jackson was being philosophical. Such a philosophical woman. Looking at herself, the sun just kissing her skin. What beauty. No, I read one of the posts that she had up on her thing. This one, I must admit, I stole this one from another YouTuber, Erin Brown. I saw it on his thing and it looked so good. I had to take it for myself, right? Sometimes people pretend you're a bad person so they don't feel guilty about things they did to you. It's quite the philosophical thing. I've seen it happen before. There are some people who would choose to point the finger at somebody else. So, you know, they remove the attention from themselves. They put it onto somebody else. Quite a philosophical thing. Take whatever you want from that. Take what you want from that. I can tell you that it's left to the imagination. Who to tell if Shericka Jackson really wrote this? Is it her profile for real? Okay, she has another post here. Stay away from people that act like a victim in problem they created. As I said, quite a philosophical person. You know, I mean, like, think about this. How well would it serve you to stay away from the people that created a problem and act like they are the victim? Philosophical. I can't even like interpret this any better. You know, I could try, but I really couldn't interpret it any better. But I believe that this is a good quote here. The first one was, sometimes people pretend you're a bad person so they don't feel guilty about things they did to you. You know what? Jamaican people, they had been doing a lot of stuff to Junelle online. They had been saying a lot of things about her. And when she come back and she show receipts, then the Jamaican people are saying, you know what? She could have handled it differently. Quite the hypocritical thing, but could be the flip side. Junelle would be going out there and poking the bear just the same. You know, it's the internet. Everything is left up to interpretation. I'm saying a bunch of stuff here, literally saying nothing. It's all left to the interpretation. It's online. Whose account are being used to bully Junelle? Is it really somebody? Is it from Jamaica? Is it not from Jamaica? Is this quote here directed at the Jamaican public, or is it directed at Junelle, or is it just a quote for those people who are interested in such quote? I don't know. I cannot tell. Spice came out in defense of the Black Queen. You notice Spice is quite the beauty. She's quite the Black Queen as well, you know. Quite the melanated one. But the idol that she have, not quite the melanated anymore, was melanated. Yeah, was a quite the melanated gentleman. Not anymore. As a result, with the influence and how much he inspired change from the melanated to not so melanated, Jamaica have a bunch of not so melanated anymore. Spice is in defense here, but listen to Spice when she talked to the young ladies as an example of a woman. She tell them that that's what she like it. That's what she like. Yo, she talk about that stuff. Chad was dark. If I should talk about some stuff that Spice talk about in the over the airwaves, this video will get flagged. Probably take down the channel. Yeah. But making light of all of that. Online bullying is not okay. But in all honesty, a lot of the problem were created by, it's just how the internet works. It's just the drama. People reacting to the drama. And then the result is what we are seeing here. What's going on here? Is she no longer getting her hair done by Junelle? You know, Junelle is the hair lady. She bought the wigs that they were supposed to wear in Paris. And I saw her going through and combing lots and lots of hair. All those receipts that came up, it came up quite the convenient time, because you know what, she was doing an interview at the morning show in New York, I think it was. And all those receipts got posted online. You know, it was the problem that Jamaica created for themselves. They bullied her and she showed the proof. Or could it be that she created some problem and then started to be a victim? It's all left to the interpretation. Drop your comments down below and let me know what you get from this. Or is it just one big bag of babbling? Rewrite the narrative, like, share, subscribe.